Hello guys, this is C9 Kolento, and now I'll talk about Control Warrior deck which relies heavily on having board control in late game with all your expensive legendaries, some taunts to stay alive against aggression, weapon and hard removals to remove upcoming threats, and some early game minions to stay on board against aggro decks. So let's jump into game and let's see how the deck works. So first game I'm playing against Warlock, anticipating aggro since Control Warlock is not so popular right now. So what you need against Warlock, no matter what kind of Warlock it is, you need removals. Execute, Shield Slam, that's exactly what you need. Brawl is super important to have against both kind of decks alpha. So what I get, I got a Brawl, I kept it from the starting hand, and Shield Slam. Shield Slam in worst case scenario can be used just like a Drain Life. Just armor up and play Shield Slam. Never useless and always finds some usage. So as you can see, my hand is pretty nice. There is Unstable Ghoul, Cruel Taskmaster and Shield Slam. There's no actual reason to play right now any minions. It's better to save coin for situational play, like a Brawl. So it's the middle of the game and we see how situation progresses. Warlock stays on board, Warlock deals some damage. That's how this matchup it goes usually. So we got Sylvanas with Wonder and Brawl. This board is not good enough for Brawl. So what we do, we just prepare extra value from Brawl. By putting Sylvanas on board, you're applying extra pressure. Warlock needs to trade, Warlock knows if Brawl comes, he will be in really bad spot. But if you think about it, if Warlock trades, it's also good for us. It's only one minion left on board and it's almost no pressure on it, so we can just play Sludge Belcher in this case. So what my opponent decides, he goes face, and it's his correct decision. But unfortunately for him, we have Brawl in our hand. We kept it in the opening hand and now it works. So Brawl kills almost all board, and Sylvanas mind control the throttle takes control of Warlock's remaining minion. So Warlock has no board, and we have minion on board. Situation is quite in our favor, and this game most likely ends as a Warrior's victory. In this part of video you can see how important small minions are in Warrior deck. So this is a game against Mage. Mage is a secret heavy deck, tends to run a lot of secrets, and most likely mirror entity is one of them. So here I am using Cruel Taskmaster just to check his secret, and it's mirror entity. You can just have all big minions in deck and win game. Freezing traps from Hunter, mirror entity from Mage, it all will hurt you so much. So there is a game against Priest. Against Priest, it's so important to keep Execute in your opening hand if you have it. This card is like the most important card in this matchup. Allows you to deal with Injured Blade Master Circle of Healing without any problems. Sometimes Priest buffs his minions with Powered Shield and they become really tough and so hard to deal with them. So basically Execute, it's a keeper in this matchup. Okay, let's see what happens next. So Priest plays Deathlord. And yes, we have Execute in our hand, so you can do Slam and execute this minion. And yeah, free Sludge Belcher, 1-for-1 removal on this Deathlord, super efficient. So this is a hardest part of Warrior control matchup.
Let me change your mind.
And it's what most players are struggling with, late game. How to decide? How should you play? Do you want to rush your opponent? Do you want to play until fatigue? Or probably you want to play as control as possible, squeezing every point of value you might get. In this situation, I'm really low. I'm not using my Gromage offensively. I'm just trying to squeeze out value, not to lose any point of damage from my weapons, spells and minions. and just trying to remove a board, trying to play as control as possible, not to allow my opponent to kill me, and same time not to give up on board completely. So my opponent plays Ragnaros. I have Grommash on board, but he hits my face. So I'm getting Alexstrasza. It's a really light tactic in this situation.
I bring life.
Playing Alexstrasza on myself. Killing his Ragnaros with my Grommash.
I have no time for games.
Yes, my opponent plays Sylvanas. It's still looking completely bad. The situation is not what you actually want to be in. But it's not so desperate anymore. There is a hope